What's going on? It's Justeeni here, and today we're doing some more Empress Coliseum. This time it's not 4 a.m., it's 7 p.m., so I'm actually kind of energized and ready to go, so let's see what happens. Gonna use the skin this time, because last time I used it, I actually did get lucky, so let's see. Okay, I got a lighthouse spawn. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so I suspect that this corner connection is a connection between two continents, and if that is the case, this spawn is extremely good. So I'll pass the turn. Right, we're gonna find a village, perfect. Then pass the turn. Okay, we get enough fruit to level up. I'm gonna go for the old triple warrior and pass the turn. Right, so again, kind of looking at like these possible shoreline connections, I'm led to believe there's another continent here. And I'm also expecting the opponent to be there as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send that warrior there, and I'm gonna go for the old tag row. Go for the riding, and then try to get some rider spam going, because I might be able to make something really work here. They also failed to find their village on turn 3. I'll pass the turn. Alright, so looks like they either got forestry pre-cap or captured multiple cities at once. Move my warrior here. Move this here. Okay. I'll train a rider here, and then I was gonna train a rider here, but I wanted to get climbing and level up my city next turn, so that's what I'll do instead. And I'll pass the turn. Alright. So let's go here, find another village, then I'll get climbing. And there's the opponent. I unfortunately cannot bridge to them, but I think that's still fine. I can also consider getting roads pre-cap, which I think I will do. Actually, hold on. Let me think about this first. Thinking about it. I'm gonna workshop on the city that I'm about to capture no matter what, so I may as well explore a bit. Now, are there any spots where I can bridge? I mean, not really, but I think I want to get roads anyway. And then next turn start doing some connections. So for now, I'll pass the turn. Alright, let me go on this village. Go here. And yep, there is ruins there. Then I think I'll just leave my warrior here for now. Oh, I can make a bridge here. Ooh. So I do have some avenues of attack if need be, which will likely need be. So I'll connect like this. This way I got roads pre-cap is so then I could use roads to level up. Then I think I'll just pass the turn. Right, let me move here to clear this ruins. Then I will connect like this instead of this because I want to make use of this bridge later. Also, how are they doing score-wise? I am currently winning. They might have a possibly bad spawn, or they're saving up for something. Are there any bridge spots? No, not here. So that means I want to... Can't get fishing pre-cap. Actually, well, I could, but I don't want to. I'll connect like so. Then I'll actually not level this up. I'm gonna get an explorer, but I'm gonna do it next turn instead. I'll train a rider here. And a rider here, possibly? Yeah, let's do here. And then I could train a warrior as well. Let's do that. Pass the turn. Right, so he just got a warrior of his own. Resources, very good. Let me get fishing. Level this up. Then level this up. Snag an explorer. Oh, perfect, it reveals exactly what's going on here. And I get the lighthouse. Oh, that's perfect, wait. I could get Eye of God. I think that's what I want to pursue here. So I'm actually going to place the port here, because this is a very safe location. Like, if they have a navy of their own, I want to put my port in a place where they can't interact with it and deny me a navy. So that's why I'm going with that spot. I'm also going to go here. I suspect... Oh, there's no village there. That is fine, though. Then let me do this. Move this in. Train a rider. And I guess I just prepare to siege the city next turn. Pass. Right, so I gotta make sure I play relatively quick. Let's move this rider here, find a village, go here, and yeah, it looks like they are on the water. Let's make a bridge. And then I'll just land the siege. Then I'll also hit this to be extra annoying. So then they have to unsiege with a 5 HP if they're able to. Train a warrior. Rider. Pass. Alright, so I believe I'm winning. Just completely indecisively. So I just need to not do something really stupid. I'm gonna get sailing. Then just gonna go to town here. Oh, whoops. That's one stupid thing. Don't do more stupid things, though. Let me just do that. Make this into a scout. Move it along. I'll make a bridge here next turn. Warrior. Rider. Connect. Upgrade capital. Pop growth. Warrior. Pass. Right, so they're gonna kick me off, but I can hop back on, do a little more pew-pew. I'll pew-pew that one. Then capture this. And take this out. I'm very close to Grand Bazaar, but I'm not quite seeing exactly how I get it. So I'm just gonna leave that on the back burner for now. I'll hit with this, and then I believe if I hit with this, this survives. Then I can hit with this for 2 out of 3, so then I can threaten a vet warrior. I think that'll be quite useful. Move this up, make a rider, pass the turn. Alright, so yeah. My idea did work. I wanted them to hit with that, so then it would be at 6 HP, able to die. I'm glad that actually worked. So I'll do this. Now I'm going to be able to get a giant on my capital, and I can get a vet siege. I'll hit with this rider. Get a vet siege, promote it immediately. Then run this up, put this here. I'll just capture, I guess. I don't think I need any tech. Then I get Grand Bazaar, get a giant. And I am pretty close to get a power. I'm likely getting that next turn. Right now I've got double monument. All I need to do is just not do something really stupid. And I should be in the clear. Let me just upgrade this back here as well. Then, I don't know, I can move that up a little bit. Make another rider back here. Make this here. I could decide to just get a giant in this city. With border growth? No, I cannot do it with border growth, so I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. There's a giant, and I should be just completely winning now, pass the turn. Right, so they do get the end siege. I'm going to duck all the way down here. I really just want to get that lighthouse going. I'll move this here, and I'll get this port here. Just trying to force their attention away. And maybe if I can get rammers, I can get something going as well. So let's get a road here, and I can just siege this city. That's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, good game. I had a really good spawn, and I converted it. Let's go. I'll cut to the next round. Alright, we got game 2 underway against DJ Solid. Very solid player. I'm gonna go with the Lirapachi again. Apparently it's my lucky skin. Alright. Got a landlocked spawn, but a lot of village potential. Alright, so first impressions tells me I should go this way. And they do not have a lighthouse spawn. I'll pass the turn. Okay, let me go here, make another warrior, pass the turn. Alright, let's see. It's pretty good. I'm wondering if I want to go for math markets this game, because my capital isn't coastal. I guess we'll just see what happens. I'll pass the turn. Alright, hopefully there's a village here. Alright, so I might as well just pick up fishing right away, and if fishing ends up being useful, that's nice. If not, at least I got a level 3 out of it, so that's like the worst case scenario. Then I'll pass the turn. Okay. Not sure what they went for. I should have checked last turn. Okay, I got a village there. I could go hunting, possibly. Again, just to snag the easy level 3s. I think it's not a bad idea since forestry is also somewhat appealing here. I'll make another warrior as well, then pass a turn. Alright, let me go here. Looks like hunting will be the play. I could opt to get a port first, but I think I'm actually just going to go hunting. Go much greedier. Just get a lot of workshops going, and then I can pump out a lot of ships later, and I'll pass a turn. Alright, so again, not too sure what they're up to. Wow, okay, this is like pretty solid stuff here. So let's explore up here, capture this, then I'll have exactly enough to make myself a port. So let's do that, and I can get sailing pretty soon. I'll pass a turn. Alright, still no sign of the opponent. Oh, there they are. Now I'm gonna snag the lighthouse because I can, and I'm not gonna get sailing this turn. I'm going to wait just a bit. Actually, no, I could. Yeah, I've got an idea. I'm gonna get sailing, even though I said I wouldn't, and then pass the turn. Okay, let's go over here. No ruins, but that's fine. Then, okay, so if I get this, I'm gonna meet the opponent, find one of their cities, then I can go here. Alright, so I probably want climbing, which I can get this turn. That way, this explorer ends up getting some more potential value. Alright, so they have a coastal capital, so if I wants to do well, then I'll need a plan. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to see. I'll go ahead and make a couple warriors and then pass the turn. Okay, so based on the looks of things, I might be a little slow to deal with them. I'll get a port here. Get a port here. Then, I think what I'll do it like this. Then next turn, make a bunch of scouts or rammers if I can afford that. Alright, so... Oh, I got a Star Ruins. That's really nice. So I can get ramming, though honestly, I don't think I actually want to do that, because it looks like they're gaining naval control, just no matter what I do. So it's not really worth fighting for it. I like the idea of getting riding roads, so that's what I'll do instead. Because I'm not going to just fight a losing battle, I'm going to try to approach this at a different angle and see if that gets me somewhere. I know I did invest into sailing, which kind of sucks, but I still can turn back thanks to that Star Ruins. And if I can get like forestry or something, then maybe this is still at least somewhat workable. Move this back and, I don't know, do something like this. Pass a turn. Okay, so they covered one of their market spots. That means if I go markets, I might be able to pull something off. And that's the goal. Forestry is 14, so I could... do I have any bridge spots? I do not. I'll just spend this turn training some more riders and some warriors, and then moving these all back. And I guess this one here if I want to be sneaky, and then pass the turn. Okay, so they have a quadism. I don't know if that was from a ruins or if they actually got it. If they actually bought it, that's actually great for me, because they're not going to need it, so it's basically useless for them. So what I want to do at this point is really just hope that they attack into me. I'm gonna want probably just as many border growths as I can get, honestly. I mean, this border growth actually seems amazing, because I really need that sawmill spot for the good markets. So if I get this one right here, that's an amazing market spot that I could have. And then I just need to keep a decent amount of riders up for if I want to poof. I need to be very careful about it, because I need to make sure I actually have it. You know, I want to learn from last time. Although, alternatively, I can just attempt to kill the giant outright with just sheer unit spam. But I like the threat of a poof quite a lot. I'll also move this back. And again, I need to be able to poof them. I've got time to think about this. Math is 19, so that's 24, 27, 29, then 33. Okay, so it's gonna be really close. I'm gonna have to chop, unless I get Park of Fortune. No, I'm gonna have to do some chopping. That's a shame. Nice, I scared him. Perfect. Oh, they got vision though. Okay, but that's exactly what I want. Is he's not gonna go in because he's scared. And if I can leverage that by just taking advantage of him not doing enough, then I can really get somewhere. Gonna chop this for a market spot, and then do this. And that is my first giant of the game. move this back here, and I'm feeling good. I quite like this. I'm actually gonna send this. No, I'll just keep this here actually. Pass a turn. Right, so there's a bomber. I might make a catapult just to be safe about things. So I can make one just right here, then move this giant back, and just save my stars. Right, so he's going all in. I've got plenty of time to think about this, and I believe it was a mistake for him to go all in here, because I can road this warrior. I should have no problem poofing, and then also killing the other warrior. So I guess it's just a matter of execution. Move this in. The one downside is these are all going to get kind of obliterated by the bomber, but it's fine. Just gotta keep a good defense. Probably wants to back this up, but for now I just need to kill this, so right, still 3 minutes. I can take out the scout. I want to leave room to train another unit, and I can take it out like this. And I want to make a catapult back here. Then I think that's that. Pass the turn. Okay, let's see. So I can move this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I've got the poof here as well. So just need to be a little careful, because I have to also unsiege this. Hang on. So I might as well move these into position, and then I need 3 more units. Wait, I can just road all of these. Yeah, because if I road like this, road like this, and then I guess I don't need to road the final one. Then I also do unsiege here. To sacrifice a little bit, but I get the unsiege. And I'll also move this up, and then because I pocketed, oh, do I not have the unsiege? Hang on, I'm gonna have to chop. I thought I had gate of power. Hold on. Oh no, I'm not even close to gate of power. What am I thinking? Okay, well, thank goodness I have just enough if I do some chops. This hurts quite a lot, but just put this port right here, I suppose. Poof number 2, and I'll keep this giant here, I suppose, and just try to survive still. This is a pretty close game. I don't know, pass a turn. Alright, well, once again, we are just barely defending. This really doesn't get any closer than this. Yeah, jeez. I'm gonna have to make a warrior here. The warrior... no, that wouldn't help. It will... I don't know what to do with these. Just move this here. Oh, they're trying to... I see what's going on. So I want to follow this giant around, actually. Because they're going for a really weird re-siege idea. At least I think that's what they're trying to do. I'll move this warrior back here. Make another rider for survival's sake. Then, I don't know, this is pretty tough spot. I want to get trade next turn if possible, so I'll just save the remaining stars I have. Okay, wow, lucky me. I'm still in it. May not be in it to win it as well. This is really intense. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even care if I lose because this game is really, really good for the content. I'll put this giant here in case of re-siege attempts. Move this back. And then I'm just gonna go for the trade. Slap down a market. And just hope and pray. Anything else? I think that's gonna be all. I can't really just open this holds. Pass the turn. Alright, so the cloaks are arriving. It's a little bit concerning because I don't exactly have an answer to those. Let me just unsiege here. Man, this is really, really something. Like, I highly doubt I win this, but it's surprisingly not over yet. Get this market. Then just do this border growth so I get this market spot. And pass the turn, I think? Yeah. Oh, they've already got the cloaks. This was a little sooner than I expected. Yeah, I think they got me. I mean, again, I can't really complain about losing that. Like, that was a good game anyway. I got 2 poofs for the content. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could technically survive this, but I'm not surviving the bombers that follow up and then the tons of cloak connections. Like, they have won at this point. So, good game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub, and have a good one.